as far as we are concerned, we are members of the Guyana Venezuela Friendship Society. To give you a little background to our concern and our involvement, because we're trying to mitigate any kind of war or dispute that may arise in terms of any American troops landing here and trying to 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 claim that they will want to protect us and so on. United States administrations have never been a friend of Guyana. I mean, time doesn't allow us to go into the political ramifications in terms of the role of American imperialism in South America. I mean, educated and politically aware people know the role of U.S. imperialism, not only in South America. One good example is the overthrow of the Chilean elected president in Chile in 1973. And the same thing they did in Guyana, that they prevented a socialist leader, Dr. Chedi Jagan, from the current ruling party. He came from that, he was a founder of that party. The US prevented him from becoming president only after the collapse of the Soviet Union, because they claimed they didn't want another Cuba in this hemisphere. So we see the historical role of US imperialism. Now it's becoming quite open that they've come forward to protect ExxonMobil, who has discovered this oil, and made it absolutely clear that they will collaborate with Guyana even militarily to protect their interests meaning the oil. And a lot of Guyanese here, of course, they're very nervous, and they will ask for any help that they can get, including allowing the Americans to land their troops here or even have a base here. So there's a huge debate about whether we should allow the Americans to have a base here. In fact, the last government was removed because President Granger, the last president, refused to allow the Americans to have a base here. The Venezuelans are very nervous because if we allow the Americans to have a base at the border of Venezuela, certainly there will be a war, because it doesn't take a lot to have a war, as we see all over the world. One good thing is helping us is that people see what is happening in Ukraine and in the Gaza, and so they see the consequences of a war, what it means. Nobody wins in a war. So that's really the background to our situation.